everyone, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, I just showed up at another property here that I'm fin to try to get into. I'm gonna try to get this one here on mode. It's been a full day, so I'm just been running lawn after lawn after lawn, trying to get them taken care of. And this is how I'm working. What I had to do was I had to go back and get the right mower. This is a walk behind that I managed to get loaded in the bed of the truck, which just takes time. It's a very big mower, it's very heavy to get off here, off the bed of the truck. It's hard, to get in there and get it out of there. So I have to take my time and try to, get the ramp set up so that I can get it out of the bed of the truck and get it into the lawn where I can get mowing with it. And this is well, it's no fun. This is not fun whatsoever. But I'm gonna manage to do this. I've been doing it, some during the week here, trying to mow some lawns and all. And I got a lot of other stuff off in the bed of the truck there, the gas cans and all. So I'm kind of cramped there for space. Got the blowers here and the gas can here, and I'm not really worried about that the blower, nor am I worried about the trimmer, because like I say, I've been using that stuff, and it's gonna be bounced around, knocked around, whatever. So hey, I'm trying to hold on to this little bit that I have. I got a cable that I got run through there to try to hold it in place, so that while I'm working, hopefully it won't come up, disappear. Somebody walk along and see it and try to take it or whatever. Hopefully that'll hold it down for a little bit. Give me a little time just to hold on to it so I can get the lawn mowed and all, because we know, hey, that's the way it is. I don't want to be worried about this stuff. I just want to do the job and not be worried about it, but it is there. And what you gonna do? Now, I know in this neighborhood, I know you have to be careful right here on the corner, because anytime on the corner there's always traffic flowing, cars coming and going, and their eyes, for some reason we don't know, they get big eyes, and the bigger the eyes are, the things come up missing. But hopefully I don't have nothing that'll come up missing today. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all that follow me, you know what I'm talking about, because experience of this happening. But see what I got to do now. Once I get the mower off, I have to load the ramps back into the bed of the truck and just kind of shut the gate, so that, hey, them big eyes can't see the gas cans in there, because that's been known to come up missing. I tell y'all, I don't know. I'm trying to hang in here, and I'm trying to share all the videos I can share with y'all while I'm doing this as much as I can. Because if something else happened, as I stated before, I had quit, and really, I will quit. It's not a quitting. It's a workaround, because you're like, listen, I can't afford to just keep buying equipment and going back out and worrying about this type of stuff. I'm not. I done pushed this long enough for his bouncing back and getting back to mowing and taking care of customers and all. But I'm like, I'm not gonna just keep going shopping and buying equipment and trailers and blowers and all of this for a thief to come in there. And I'm like, no. And I'm to the point where that I don't want to be caught in a situation where how people are. I don't want to be caught in these type of situations over some materialistic stuff. No, I don't want to do that. It's heartbreaking. That it's come to this, that people can't get out and work for something. I don't know. Where's the education at? I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I'm out here working. I'm doing it. I'm working. And that's how I'm buying the equipment. I'm working. I got receipts for everything. I got accountability for everything that I do. I'll account for it. It's in my account now. I got the database. I got the receipts. I carry all along to the mooring places I go to when I buy stuff, you know. And I'm like, man, I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. But I'm trying to hang in here, and I'm trying to keep a good spirit about doing this and holding in, you know. But it's you know, we live in a world that I just don't know anymore. You know, I don't know. You know, I'm trying to understand this, but in some parts I'm like, I just can't understand it. You know, and when you can't understand something, sometimes it's time to change. It's time to just leave it alone and just get in another field. You know, I mean, as another career opportunity arises, because there's plenty of opportunities out there, and I know there's other opportunities that I can go and get into. But I'm just doing this here for the time being, because you know the customers are still calling. You know, the customers are still calling, and you know, like I say, you know, I'm trying, but I'm not taking on a lot. I'm gonna try to take care of the customer. Well, what I want to say, the customers that I have, I'm gonna try to take care of them in hand, because it's just so dangerous, you know. And you know, and that's something I want y'all to understand. You have to be very, very careful. I mean, you out here doing this type of work, you got to be careful. You got to keep your eyes open and ears listening. You know, what was that you heard? What was that? You know, see, right, I'm on the side of this fence. You know, somebody could be around there ripping me off. You know, well, okay, I'm back. You know, but you know, some could be done disappeared when you turn your back. Something can disappear quick. You know, I'm serious. Out the bed of the truck, gas can blow or anything. You know, I'm not worried with that junk. That's why, come on, I don't worry about it. Like I said, I don't worry about keeping it looking pretty anymore or nothing. I'm gonna work it. You know, I'm gonna use this equipment. Like I see it before. If it get a few scratches, I'll put them on there. You know, it's okay. I ain't gonna try to make it look pretty. Forget it. It's just the way I feel about it. You know, I done tried, and every time you look around, somebody's messing with something. You know, I'm to the point. Stay away from me. You know, don't be coming around. Don't be hanging around my truck. Don't be hanging around nothing. You know, and it's something you have to be careful with, y'all. You'll get people who will try to be, what I want to say is befriend you, like oh, well, I want to be the main one and be a thief, trying to size you up, you know, and you're talking to them. Oh, well, I got a yard. No, man, I ain't have a yard. I see this all the time, you know, with these scams. People pretend like, oh, they're looking for lawn service. I don't know if you're looking for lawn service. I don't know what you're doing, you know. I'm like, hey, we got to schedule this, you know. I don't know much about you. I'm like, listen, you're just a total stranger to me. I'm gonna treat you nice, but you know, I'm on my P's and Q's, because I'm like, wait a minute, who am I talking to here? You know, you don't know. And those are things you got to be careful with when you're off out here. Strangers coming up and approaching you and all this and that. I don't know. You got to stay abreast of what's going on at all times. I'm serious. Potential customers, they may be good people, but you can't be taking no chances that they good, because you don't know them. That's a stranger to you. You know. I'm like, you want to get to know them, but hey, I don't know. You know, I can't tell you I'm comfortable out here, because you know, hey, it's not that way. You just gotta watch your surroundings. I mean, everything looks quiet. Don't mean that it's quiet. There's somebody peeping out a window somewhere, driving up down the street, creeping and everything. So you got to keep your eyes open at all times and look around. Look around. Don't, no. Don't put your guard down and think. You know. So now here it is, guys. That's what I'm saying. I got to get this heavy mower up on this ramp. And I tried this here with my Skag mower, and it has a safety switch. When you pressing on the back, when you step on it on the back, trying to go up that, it will cut off because it's so heavy. But I managed to use this here mower on there. If I feel more comfortable that I can get the Skag up on here and off of here in a safely manner, I may put it on there. But I've done it before and it didn't feel safe to me. I don't know, unless I go buy some other type of ramps to use. These here is doing the job so far for me. So hopefully it'll keep on being secure. I don't want to damage anything. I don't want to damage the mower or break anything. So I'm just trying to work as safe as I can. That's the main thing, safe as I can, and try to hold on to the little bit that I have. It's not much, but I know working out the bed of this truck, I know how it is. And it's summertime too. Oh man! But I like to say, guys, I'm gonna try to stay in as long as I can. As long as I can. Now, I can't, no guarantees. Like I say, I got that cable over there, and I try to lock up everything, unlock and lock. Run a cable through everything and try to tie it down and hopefully keep it in place and hope nothing doesn't come up missing. Because I mean, I done had enough already. This just really messed my new year up. I tell you. Yeah, man. I wasn't, and that's the thing. You don't know what's up ahead or what's gonna happen, and years to come.
All right, guys, it's getting hot out here. Woo, it's been hot, hot, hot. Had a full day, a full run of it, mowing yards. This one I was working on, and they forgot to unlock the gate, so that's a comeback. I have to come back so I can get the backyard all finished up. But let me give you a quick look at the way it looks. Okay, here we go. As you can see, this is the front of it, and got it all mowed all the way down there to the mailboxes and all. So got the front all. So the only thing left is for me to do is the back. And I was trying to share with y'all, let's see here, what I'm doing. I got these ramps, and I got this mower on here. I got the right mower. It's heavy, and I got these little ramps right here. I picked up at Harbor Freight, and they doing the job, as long as I'm able to get the mower in there. But it's time consuming, it's very inconvenient, and oh man, you see, working with this truck in the bed, don't have very much room for my equipment and all, so it makes it very inconvenient. It's tight. I gotta sit my gas cans back down, and I'm gonna get all these water bottles out of here when I get home later on. And that's gonna be it. So I'm still here, just I don't know, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I mean, like I said, a trailer would be nice, and like I say, it has its benefits of having a trailer where I can get all my equipment on and have the different mowers on there. And right now I'm to the point where that I can use the other little push mowers, but those push mowers, walk behind mowers, you start doing 10-15 yards in a day, that stuff there just gonna wear you out. Now this one right here, this is a go-getter. I mean, you get in there, you got something that really, this heavy duty industry, get in there and get the job done. I mean, this here is no joke. I mean, you can get some work done with this, and that's how I've been able to do it. Working as a solo guy, if you got the right equipment and got the lawn and care accounts, you can map out which yards that you can use these mowers in and get in and out of there in a timely manner. And that's what I've been doing. That's how I'm able to do 10 to 15 yards a day by myself, get in and get out, you know. And by having my trailer, well, you know, I could, like I said, I could put all my other mowers on there and try to work out the bed of this truck. Now, some lawns I go and do, they want you to have a little push mower and walk it down, which, you know, that what can I say, y'all, that it takes time to walk a yard down and all that, especially in this hot heat, you know. So I'm to the point where that, hey, you know, I'm not gonna be just changing out mowers and having one little old mower that's gonna work me to death, you know, just walking them down. And I shared some videos with y'all showing you what I've been doing as walking them down. And so, you know, it's inconvenient. I'm gonna try to walk all of them down with my Honda mower. I mean, I can do it, but like I say, it's time consuming. I don't feel like doing that. I'm to a point where that I'm just gonna put one more on this trailer, and that might be my right standard mower, and I'm just gonna mow what I can mow with that. And if they don't like that, they can get someone else. That's pretty much the way I'm feeling about it, because it's hot out here, and you know, you want to please everybody, but hey, it's an inconvenient for me to try to have this mower and that mower and all that, and I can't. I don't, you know, I don't have a trailer, and I'm gonna go invest money to get a trailer to try to accommodate this, and you know, same thing happen. Oh, I noticed in the comments somebody asked me talking about my other trailer. You know, that trailer, it's out of town, it's in the country, and I don't feel like going and getting that and wearing with it and trying to find a parking space for that trailer, you know, because I can't have it in the neighborhood. I keep it, you know, attached to the truck and all, but, you know, still, I'm to the point I don't want to be worried about something. You know, oh, is it there? Is it there? Is it going to be there? I'll wake up in the morning, oh, I hope my trailer is there. Oh, God, I hope nobody haven't taken my trailer. Oh, God, oh, no, you know, got my equipment on there. Oh, no, you know, oh, you know, that's the kind of situation that I've been encountered where that, you know, I'm just worried, you know, all the time. And I say, this ain't worth it. You know, that's very uncomfortable, worrying about a piece of equipment. Somebody going to steal it, or when they're going to steal it, or when it's going to happen. And, you know, you don't know. And you know, you're hoping nothing like that ever happened, but it doesn't happen, and it happens over and over and over again, you know. But you know, it's, man. And y'all, I read all y'all comments. I try to read all of them when I get in, but it's been a rough week here. I've been really working a lot, and it's been hot out here. Very, oh wow, it's hot right now. I'm sweating. And I got another yard to go do, but it's kind of cooling off, so I'm finna I may go and do another one here in a minute, and in a timely manner. Well, you know, I got that right standard on here, and it will get the job done quick. And oh yeah, some asked me about comments about the Skag mower. Yeah, I can get the Skag mower on the bed. That's how I got it home, you know, when I got all my stuff out of the storage unit. But I got it home on there. And the thing with that is, when you're standing on the back, it's got a safety switch, and when you're trying to climb up on the ramp with that thing, you got to be very careful, because you know, it could roll back, it could slip out from up on the end. It's very heavy, and you know, you don't want nothing like that to happen. But you have to be very careful when you dealing with a ramp. You know, putting it up, taking it down, putting it up, taking it down. And that's, you know, I'm out here, I have to put the ramp up where that I can get the mower off, then take the ramp and put it back in the bed of the truck, so I can finish mowing, and then do the same process over. Cause you can't leave your tailgate down, cause then it's gonna show what's in the bed of your truck, and you know, somebody out, oh, they think they got some slim pickings and all of that, and oh man, you know. And like this equipment that I have, it's old equipment, my old blower and my trimmer. I mean, this thing's got a lot of hours on it. I'm running it, I just run them. And you know, they may fall, bounce around, whatever. I'm not worried about it, because You know, like I say, I've had other blowers and stuff, and that was taken. You know, and you just that's the downside about this business. You know, and from reading the comments, I see y'all are all over and have experienced this type of problem where, you know, there's thieves everywhere, and it's bad that it has to be that way. You know, I mean, you know, it's just and they everywhere, and every business. I mean, you know, think about it. When you go shopping and stuff, you gotta have security in the store, security in the mall, because they know all types of people gonna be walking in the mall and may try to steal something or rob somebody or do something wrong. You gotta have security in the parking lot. You gotta have everywhere. Somebody's gotta be looking at all times, because we got those people that are not gonna do right, and you have to get it in your mind. They're not gonna do right. They're just not. I mean, you can pray and pray and pray and hope that they do right, but sometimes, you know, you may get some good ones, and sometimes you just don't know where they are. I mean, it's stressful. What I want to say, it's stressful. And I read all the comments and, you know, questions and stuff, and I mean, the life that I'm living, this is what I'm going through. Some other people, like I say, may not have ever experienced anything, may not have ever ran a business to know what people will say and what they will try and all this and that. I mean, you got customers to rip you off and laugh about it, because, hey, if they take you to be stupid, then oh well. Hey, maybe he need to get himself educated so he wouldn't be so stupid and get so taken. You know, it's all kinds of stuff like that. But y'all looking at the video, but if you actually live the life of doing this type of work, you'll know what I'm talking about. You know, I appreciate all your comments, but I say live this life, and I'm just giving you some life experience, and I'm giving you some actually wording of what has actually taken place and has actually happened. See, you may be in some rural country off in some woods and ain't never seen nothing like this. Ain't never seen nothing happen like this. Oh, ain't nobody never did nothing. Well, you ain't lived in a city where it got millions and millions and millions and millions of people. I mean, on one side of Houston, 4.5 million. On the other side, they got 10 million. Over on the other side, it's 20 million over here. Then they got another little small town over here, 13 million over there. I mean, come on, you're surrounded with nothing but millions and millions of people, and amongst the millions and millions of people, a lot of criminals walking the streets. They out there, y'all. I mean, I can carry you and show you when they release them. You know, I'm serious. They hit back on the street. They go in. They go out. They go back in. They get back out. They do the, oh man, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on out here, and you have to be educated about it. I mean, you just don't know. You looking at a video, but actually live. Look at your news every night. You may live in a little small perfect town, but come to one of these big old city metropolitan areas. You'll see what I'm talking about. You can't have nothing. People houses getting broken. You gotta have what's that? ADT. You gotta have alarms and security system for your home. You gotta burger bar yourself, jail yourself into a house because it's so criminal. Look what's going on with your cars. You gotta put burger bars up under there for your catalyst converters. I mean, welding stuff up under there. Oh man, come on, y'all. It's a mess out here. You know, you just don't know the kind of stuff you go through every day. But you know, I'm in the city and I done seen a lot. I done seen a lot of crazy stuff go on. I mean, crazy. And I mean, all right, you know, you gotta keep your eyes open at all times and be aware of your surroundings at all times. It may look like it's a good area, and it may not be a good area. Looks are deceiving. You know, I've been in some of the richest of rich neighborhoods. They get hit up too. You know, oh man, do they? Woo. But anyway, y'all, I'm just dropping some word on you, letting you know how it is out here. But I gotta go. I think I'm finna go and do another one. It's kind of cool right now, and I got this more up here, so let me go see if I can do another one. But stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. If I have a little bit more, I'll share that with you. But let me take off now. All right.